The impact of blockchain beyond cryptocurrency. Hey everyone! Welcome to Chisholm's Science Tech YouTube channel, your go-to destination for diving deep into the technologies shaping our future. Today, we're going to unpack something massive, a technology that's often misunderstood and underutilized outside of its famous cousin, cryptocurrency. That's right, we're talking about blockchain, but not Bitcoin, not Ethereum. Instead, we'll explore how blockchain is revolutionizing industries far beyond crypto. So buckle up, because we're going on a journey across finance, healthcare, supply chains, identity management, and more, to see how blockchain is silently but powerfully transforming our world. Let's get started. 1. What is blockchain, really? Before we dive into real-world applications, let's quickly break down what blockchain actually is. At its core, blockchain is a decentralized digital ledger. It records transactions or data entries across a network of computers. Instead of a single server storing everything, copies of the data are distributed across the network, making it transparent, secure, tamper-resistant. Each block contains data, a timestamp, and a link to the previous block, hence the chain. Once information is recorded, it's nearly impossible to alter without consensus from the network. This model eliminates the need for central authorities and builds trust through code. But if it's not just for Bitcoin, what else can it do? Let's find out. 2. Blockchain in supply chain management. Supply chains are complex, often global, and involve multiple parties, manufacturers, suppliers, shippers, retailers. And with complexity comes a lack of visibility. Enter blockchain. With blockchain, every step in the supply chain can be recorded in real time, creating a transparent and immutable audit trail. Imagine scanning a QR code on your coffee cup and instantly seeing where the beans were grown, when they were harvested, who transported them, and how long they sat on a shelf. Companies like IBM and Walmart are already doing this. In fact, Walmart uses blockchain to track leafy greens, reducing the time to trace the source of contamination from 7 days to just 2.2 seconds. Now that's the power of blockchain in action. 3. Healthcare, secure, portable, and private records. Next stop, healthcare. One of the biggest issues in healthcare today is data fragmentation. Your health records might be scattered across multiple clinics, hospitals, or even cities, and sharing that data is inefficient and risky. Blockchain can fix that. With blockchain, patients can have a unified, encrypted health record that they control. They can choose who accesses it, for how long, and for what purpose. Imagine traveling to another country and a doctor instantly pulls up your full medical history, safely and securely, no faxes, no delays. Projects like Medrec and Estonia's national health blockchain system are pioneering this approach, improving patient care while maintaining data privacy. Chapter 4. Digital Identity, Taking Back Control. Who are you, online? In the digital world, we've lost control of our identities. From social media logins to government forms, your identity data is scattered and vulnerable to breaches. Blockchain introduces the concept of self-sovereign identity, SSI. This means you own your identity. Not Facebook, not Google, not the government. With a blockchain ID, you can verify your age or citizenship without exposing all your personal data. Sign documents digitally and securely. Prove credentials without third-party verification. Microsoft's ION project and companies like Civic are leading the charge, building decentralized identity solutions that are both user-friendly and secure. 5. Voting and governance, a new era of democracy. One of the most exciting uses of blockchain is in voting. Traditional voting systems can be slow, prone to tampering, hard to verify independently. Blockchain can bring transparency, security, and trust to democratic processes. Every vote recorded on a blockchain is immutable, time-stamped, traceable, yet anonymous. Countries like Estonia and initiatives like Votes in the US are experimenting with blockchain-based voting, making elections more accessible and trustworthy. Imagine voting from your smartphone and verifying your vote without the risk of fraud. 6. Intellectual property and creative rights. Creatives rejoice. Blockchain can help you protect and monetize your work like never before. Through NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and smart contracts, artists can prove ownership of digital assets, automate royalty payments, track usage of their work across platforms. For example, a musician can release a song on a blockchain. Every time it's streamed or used commercially, a smart contract ensures they get paid instantly and transparently. No middlemen. No record label bottlenecks. This is not just the future of art, it's the rebirth of the creative economy. 7. Real estate and land registry. Buying or selling property often means mountains of paperwork and potential fraud. Blockchain can streamline the entire real estate process by digitizing land records, enabling smart contract-based sales, making title transfers instant and transparent. Countries like Sweden, Georgia, and India are exploring blockchain-based land registries, ensuring ownership records are secure, searchable, and corruption-free. One click. One verified sale. Done. 8. Energy and sustainability. What if you could sell your extra solar power to your neighbor without going through a utility company? Blockchain makes it possible with peer-to-peer energy trading. In this model, homes equipped with solar panels can sell unused energy directly, using blockchain to track the transaction and smart contracts to handle payments. Projects like Power Ledger, Australia, and Brooklyn Microgrid are already making this a reality, creating localized, transparent, and renewable energy networks. 9. Anti-corruption and transparent aid distribution. Visual, aid supplies being tracked via blockchain from donor to recipient in real time. Billions of dollars in humanitarian aid are lost each year due to corruption and inefficiency. Blockchain can ensure that every dollar is traceable, every transaction accountable. The World Food Programme used blockchain in refugee camps to distribute food vouchers without relying on cash or banks, saving millions and improving transparency. Imagine donors being able to see exactly where their money goes. That's not just tech innovation, that's a moral leap forward. 10. Education and skill credentials. Fake degrees? Outdated resumes? Those problems might soon be history. Blockchain enables verifiable digital credentials, lifelong learning records, tamper-proof certificates. Institutions like MIT and the University of Melbourne are already issuing blockchain diplomas. So, when you apply for a job, your future employer can verify your education instantly, no faxes, no calls, no lies. 11. Smart cities and IoT integration. As cities become smarter, they'll rely on trillions of IoT devices. But how do we trust all that data? Blockchain can authenticate and secure these devices, from traffic lights to smart meters, ensuring secure data exchange, real-time transparency, automated service coordination. Dubai and Singapore are integrating blockchain in their smart city strategies, making urban life more efficient, safer, and user-centric. 12. Challenges and the road ahead. Of course, blockchain isn't perfect. It faces real challenges. Scalability, can it handle billions of users? Energy use, is it sustainable? Regulation, how do governments adapt? User education, will people trust it? But progress is happening fast. With proof-of-stake replacing energy-hungry mining, governments testing CBDCs, and user-friendly apps emerging, blockchain is maturing rapidly. It's not just about crypto anymore. It's about building a more decentralized, transparent, and fair world. Blockchain isn't the future of money, it's the future of everything. From supply chains to voting, from healthcare to identity, this technology is quietly rewriting the rules of how we interact, trade, and trust. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our deep dives into emerging tech. And tell us in the comments, which blockchain use case surprised you the most? Or what do you think the world will look like 10 years from now thanks to blockchain? Thank you for watching Chisholm Science Tech YouTube channel. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.